Okay, this is going to be quick because there were only a few good things that went on. And I will say this, old Miss Shonda, I thought she was a bad bitch. And I'm like, come on through, Cookie. I'm going up on my soapbox. That's basically it. Let's talk about drag and all its forms. What, Cookie? Hey guys, thanks so much for clicking on the video. This is my review for Love and Hip Hop Hollywood, Season 3, Episode 5. Like I said, this is going to be kind of quick because a whole lot didn't go on with this. But we got the whole thing. We start off with A1 and Lyrica. So they're still at the restaurant. They get everybody out. The mothers are all gone. And A1 ends up upgrading Lyrica's ring. So now she has a bigger ring. For whatever reason, I guess that was supposed to fix something. So she has a bigger diamond. And I did actually, it was in my comments, y'all talked about these pearls he had on. I hadn't even noticed them. I was so thrown back with the black fingernail polish that I never got around to the fact that she had clutchable motherfucking pearls. Okay? This bitch, A1, this blonde-headed bitch is sitting around with pearls looking like a fake ass knockoff goddamn Coco Chanel. Pearls, honey. I said, where is this queen It's too much. It's too much. And the more I look at them, honey, it's too much. I said, child, here we go. And in this episode, because I'm not spending a whole lot of time on this shit. I'm not going to do it. Lyrica was so excited about this ring and all this. I'm just going to say she was looking very gold diggerish to me. Whatever. Girl, get your life. So in the episode, they ended up eloping. I'm not going through all that. I sat through it and ain't no need for y'all to have to sit through it because the shit was fucking boring. They eloped. They went to a fucking church that for whatever reason looked like a scene right out of what was that movie? Oh hell, it'll come to me. What was the movie with the goddamn vampires, honey? And the snake and shit. Oh my god, what was the name of that damn movie? Give me a second, y'all. It's gonna come. Dusk Till Dawn. That's what it looked like. It looked like a scene right out of Dusk Till Dawn. Y'all remember the scene where the bitch turned into that big ass snake and all that shit? They went in that motherfucker. They had this weird little man that looked like a young Jimmy Falwell, honey, and he married them. And they're married. And it was a beautiful lesbian wedding. It was a beautiful same-sex lesbian wedding. I said, this is really pretty and nice. And I'm done with it. And I understand why that motherfucker doesn't have a problem with being called a bottle of goddamn steak sauce. And that's his name. I'm sure I see why he's okay with that. That motherfucker's name is Floyd. Floyd A1 Belly, I think is what she said. I said, so you got two ridiculous first names and a bottle of steak sauce, and that's who you are. Girl, this is why you got black fingernail polish and motherfucking pearls. Pearls. And blonde, whatever that is. Girl, a ball of confusion. Like I said, it was a beautiful, lovely lesbian wedding. And let's move on. Tiarra Marie. Bitch, you are messy boobs. Messy, messy boobs. she sat down with Nia and Nikki Baby and drug the information out of her as to who she been dating. So now they know it's Safaree, and they also know that it is Rosa Costa. Okay, so they but now and Tiarra gonna say, yeah, now Rose, she gave Rosa her props. I see her all the time. She's sharp. She bad. And then she listened to Nikki and she was saying, I don't know, girl. You make me want to get me a girlfriend. I said, you know what? It's funny. We talk about the Love and Hip Hop franchise. The Love and Hip Hop franchise, y'all be playing around with the trannies and y'all be playing around. Y'all had the little gay boys and all that. But you know what? Love and Hip Hop, the franchise, has a way of breeding lesbians. It's just, I don't know. It's like they grow them. And yeah. Well, okay. Moving on. So that's that. Let's talk about Nikki Baby since we're on it. Nikki Baby, I don't know what you think you got going on, but it doesn't even have anything to do with the fact that one of them is a girl and all that, and that makes it messy. That's not what makes it messy. It's fine, girl. You can eat box or you can suck dong. Do whatever you want to do. But at this point, what looks bad is that bitch, you look like a tramp. Because that's what you are. Because the way you're going back and forth, you're not just dating. You're literally fucking the both of them and just twisting and turning and playing these games. You are giving me tramp tease, honey. Rich, unnecessary, scallywag trampishness. That's what you're giving. It's not a cute look for extra whatever they're paying, whatever Mona's paying you. Those crumbs that Mona's giving you, and you're putting yourself out there like this, girl, you look fucking ridiculous. Just so you know. Just so you know, you running around here acting like a motherfucking skunk queen with a Dolly Parton wig on. Bitch, you're ridiculous. Get on. Anyway, so let's see. What else? Safaree. I told you, I think Safaree is so goddamn sharp. But I'm going to need to know why you, and he had this cute fur vest now. Why do you have on a fur vest, baby, and everybody else in the club has on t-shirts? You're flossing way too high. You really are clowning. Like you're clowning. It's making me believe that you do, like, you work part-time at the Humane Society. This is how you have access to all these furs. But I just don't get it. I don't know why you're wearing fur and nobody else is even wearing a coat. I just don't get it. Anyway, so he ends up being with A1 and then talking, and that's the other thing. Child, you hanging with that A1, honey. Let me find out, honey. Anyway, so he wants to talk to Fizz. Why do you want to talk to Fizz about Nikki? Like, where do they do that? Do the hetero boys do shit like that? That's ridiculous, baby. No, ma'am. Anyway, it was all, and you basically have found out that you're being played. Everybody knows it. So that's it. Then Safaree ended up approaching Nikki and talking to Nikki about, what's going on and how he's not feeling easy and then she doesn't return his calls. So basically, the roles have been reversed. Nikki's the dude. Safaree, you're the cunt in the situation, and she's treating you as such. And then she worked a motherfucking Jedi mind trick on you. It was like, you're insecure, and you don't pay my bills, and this, that, thing, and the other. She talked to you like you was a real asshole, and you was giving the cunt, and giving, well, I mean, I understand I don't pay bills. If you don't man up and smack the shit out of Nikki and get her ass back in line, Safaree, quit playing. You're being played, baby. Go sit down. You go have a seat in the fuck section, as my girlfriend Tiki says. Go have yourself several seats over in the fuck section. Anyway, moving on. Okay, so this is the one thing that was really funny to me. So Tiarra, her troublemaking ass, and her big fucking heavy ass titties and her fat face, has literally got Shonda all hyped up, and I thought Shonda was a bad bitch. Because, You know, we like Shonda. Shonda's that bitch, she's about a bitch from Chicago. That bitch is ready to rumble. You know, Willie, and then they played Willie's song. Willie's song is really good. That song, whatever that song was, you go on and release that, Willie, and you can make $10 and get them babies some more oozle noodles. Because that was a pretty good song. But you got Shonda all up, you know, she all hyped up and shit. She's doing her little music. I don't know about her shit. But she's going to go and do this open mic thing. So she does the open mic thing. She gets off the stage. Tiarra, they had already talked about what was going on. Tiarra was pumping her head. Yeah, bitch, you need to just smack that motherfucker Kaisha on sight, bitch. Smack that bitch. Just that. Oh, she talked all this shit. Well, when you know, Kaisha came to do the open mic and she's rapping, and she ends up doing a whole motherfucking diss rap about the whole situation in the 12 years of the getting the dick and all. Oh, she went there. And they was going back and forth. Good old Shonda let the shit get right up underneath her skin. So she over there beefing and throwing threats and talking shit. Got, you know, Tiarra, they got her all hyped up over there while the girls on stage. Well, Kaisha heard so much of that shit till she got mad and didn't give a fuck. She didn't even finish her set. She leaped over the little table, baby, and gave Shonda the motherfucking business. I don't know what y'all think y'all saw. She went over there and tore Shonda's motherfucking ass up. Now, she'd have fucked your husband for 12 years. Told you how good the dick was. Told you that she's still in love with him. And, bitch, you let her whoop your ass? Because that's what you did, bitch. You let her whoop your ass. Because, bitch, you should have so much pent up anger that if you ain't never been a good fighter at all, bitch, you should have enough pent up anger to have been able to whoop her ass about how she done disrespected you and fucked your motherfucking husband and told you how good it was and talked shit to you. You should have been angry enough, bitch, to do something. She leaped her ass over there on you and snatched your motherfucking wig off, honey. I said, Lord, Shonda all getting beat up on the couch trying to put her motherfucking wig on so she'll be a better. Bitch, you got a head full of hair. Ain't no biggie. Ain't no biggie. You got a head full of hair. Had your hair in braids. Wasn't no need to suffer that ass whooping trying to keep your motherfucking wig on. Because she whooped your ass. Just so we're clear. Security did not get her fast enough, bitch. You was on the bottom, bitch. They pulled you from up underneath the motherfucking pile. Kaisha got you together, bitch. And that motherfucking Tiarra was over there sneaking, getting a motherfucking head in. I said, girl, she gonna get your ass at that motherfucking reunion, bitch. Because she gonna see this tape like we seen it, bitch. You was sneaking in the head, honey. I said, wasn't no need to sneak that head in because she fucked your girlfriend up, honey. You talked Shonda right up into that ass whooping. Shonda, you knew you couldn't fight. You knew good and well you couldn't fight, bitch, when you was talking all that shit. When she leaped at you, bitch, you said, whoo, honey, and your wig was done, honey. Just a damn mess. And you even had bobby pins on the side of the wig because wig was fucked up anyway. She did you a favor. For real, you should write her a check. But that's it. That's all I have to say about this episode. And with all that being said, she wrote a letter and she left Willie. They separated. And yeah, you need to separate from yourself because good old Kaisha separated you from your motherfucking wig next week. See y'all.